I grew up in Tennessee, and in the Bible Belt there were so many things that I now have the eyes to see that I didn't at the time. I mean, in my high school, the Confederate flag was everywhere. We were the Maryville High School Rebels. It was on our football field and uniforms, so many things. But one of the things I also saw was the very people that had introduced me to Jesus. We talked a lot about being pro-life, but if we're honest, it was more about being anti-abortion or being pro-birth, but not pro-life from the womb to the tomb. And one of the things that is so important as I look at that history of our country is we even look at the current manifestation of the death penalty. As our friend Brian Stevenson, who founded the Equal Justice Initiative, as he says, like, the death penalty is the wicked legacy and the descendant of lynching. Where lynchings of African Americans was happening 100 years ago is exactly where executions continue to happen today. I mean, this is pretty haunting too. Literally, the states that have held on to slavery the longest are the same states that hold on to the death penalty. But here's the thing that's even more, or just as haunting, is those states are largely led by Christians, Christian governors, Christian legislators at all levels, the most densest population of Christians. And you would think we would be the biggest obstacles of death and racism, and yet that has not always been the case. So right now, over 90% of executions happen in the Bible Belt. I mean, almost half of them are in Texas. But the Bible Belt is the death belt. Let that sink in just a little bit. Like, if Christians in America decided to end the death penalty, it would be over within an instant. So let's commit ourselves to stand against the death penalty, to reckon with history and what it means for us today. And let's commit ourselves to actually be pro-life in the biggest sense of the word. Every single person is precious and made in the image of God. So to do that, to take action, I want you to join us at Death Penalty Action. We protest every execution that happens in this country, and we have a whole lot of other ways that you can get involved, even becoming a pen pal with someone that's in prison or facing execution. So join Death Penalty Action and join us at Red Letter Christians and Freedom Road as we stand on the side of life.